They do against Samoa. Now, the Ultimate Foodies Day is back. The Taste of Joburg returns to Monte Casino from the 24th to the 27th September 2015. It features a wide range of dishes, drinks from top restaurants in and around Johannesburg. I'm now joined by the owner of Escondido, Willem Lizemore, and head chef Martine. Guys, thank you very much.
Thanks for having us.
Well, look, this is just an amazing festival. People enjoy going out to the Taste of Johannesburg, but more importantly, experiencing food that they might not have been interested in.
Yeah, see, it's quite nice especially for us this year as well. It offers a huge selection of foods. It's not specifically to one. The nice thing about it is all small, so you can eat almost everything.
That's all like finger kind of food.
Yes. Yeah. So it's not big portions food. Small portions, but it's nice. You won't be able to eat everything, though. There's quite a lot. There's a few of us, yeah.
You can try. For many people will be introduced to Escondido for the first time. What kind of restaurant is it? Because you'll be part of this festival.
Yes, we are part of this festival. Escondido is a tapas and wine bar. Tapas in the sense of the small food, kind of finger food eating. Not predominantly Spanish, but we do have a continental influence on the market. So yeah, it falls almost straight into what we do on a day-to-day basis, the small finger food, which is nice.
Let me bring your head chef in here very quickly, because I can only imagine when you're catering for people at the Taste of Johannesburg, are you competing with other restaurants? Because do you want the knock-on effect of people afterwards going, that was so amazing, I have to go and try it at the actual venue? Or is it just come and taste?
In a sense, it's always competition, regardless of whether it's Taste of Joburg or just every day in the restaurant. But definitely, you want people to come and try things. We change our menu weekly, so it's always something different, something fresh, something new. So yeah, looking forward to doing it this year.
How much of a nightmare is it to change a menu every week?
It's quite tedious.
I'm just so calm about it. The growth of this event has been exponential year on year. More and more people are coming. South Africa has this love of quality food, good food, but also experiences. Do you find that do you actually find that people come and experiment and try out the new food, or is it tried and tested almost?
Well, especially with the organizers of Taste of Joburg, they kind of keep it intrigued every year. So that's why they offer a new face to it almost every year, like different. It's not the same old restaurants there every year, so it's quite nice to be a part of it. And for us, it was awaiting for us to slot into having this year, and that was make it so unique in a sense that
so it's offering new things.
Exactly, and I think that entices people to go and every year. It's not your all day, every day market or food event where it's the same restaurant. So yeah, this week I'll try this one. This is a 4-day event, and it's straight, completely different. Every year it's a different, and that's what I think what makes it interesting.
That pairing, and I think that's the other beautiful thing about the Taste of Johannesburg. It's also a beautiful pairing between food and wines and beers and offering from a drink perspective. How important is the food and what you can pair it with at Escondido?
Sure, we are a wine bar. We stock of
6,000 bottles of wine. So
there's always something for everyone.
Yeah, hence the tapas and wine. So literally, we've got about 32 dishes on the menu that changes every week, and we've got a huge selection of wine, so we're actually spoiled for choice.
6,000.
Yeah, it's massive. So for us, and it's become a routine in the sense that it's the only job that we allow people to eat and drink on duty. It comes part of the package. You have to, because to pair the food and the drink, you kind of, you need to know what you're talking about, and that makes it quite interesting.
Willem sounds like a cool boss. Education, because I also think that the onus on the experts to also educate our palate. We're not all watching food shows all the time, and we don't all know where saffron spice comes from. How important is it, that role of when you use a platform like this, because it's also it's an exhibition space to show off the quality, the service, the value that you can offer. How important is education to the consumer?
To the consumer and to the restaurant owners and such, especially when it comes to Escondido or concept restaurants, in a sense that The main thing is for us still the day-to-day challenge is educating the public on why we're doing what we do. So that's our first hurdle to get over. The minute people understand and they are educated about what you do, life becomes a little bit easier. But at the end of the day, it never stops. The education is literally every single day. From us back to the consumer, from us back to the staff. It's a continuous knowledge exchange. We
because
have a
you
lot
get enhanced experience.
Exactly. We get a lot of wine farms coming in all the time doing intense training. Again, like we say, it's the only restaurant I think where we entice, like you have to eat and you have to drink our food and our wine.
So you can't work there. Any ticket prices? Do you know of any ticket prices?
Well, 80 Rand's going to buy your ticket in and then you get a little tasting glass. So it's not too much, I think. And then basically from the liquor point of view or the drinks, you can have a little taster. Obviously, the currency they're going to work there is crowns. So you have to physically go and buy crowns. That's the currency they'll use at the Taste of Joburg. And then it's in 5 Rand denominations going up. And then, I mean, you can taste as much as you want, hence Taste of Joburg. But if you want something more, you basically buy.
Okay. And the other thing that Willem didn't mention is you've got to bring your appetite and your thirst to the Taste of Johannesburg. That, of course, is Willem Lizemore, and he's from Escondido. He's the owner, with head chef Martine Christian talking to us about the Taste of Johannesburg that will happen at the Monte Casino between the 24th and the 27th of September. Bring your friends, bring your family. It promises to be a humdinger of an event. We'll take an ad break. You don't go anywhere.